Hey everyone, welcome back to the Hidden Brick, where today we're continuing the build of the Lego Star Wars Ewok Village. So this is, you can see a huge bulk of it that we've already completed. We even have stuff back here that I'm not even showing. There's some speeders, some catapult, all kinds of minifigures. If you've missed any of the parts, check out the links down below. You can get caught up. But right now we're going to move on to our next couple of bags. We have two bag number 9s. Whoops, this one was already open. So I dumped a couple pieces out on the ground. I remember when I opened the box that bag had a rip already in it, but when you build 8+ bags already, you kind of forget that single bag had a rip. All right. So there's all of our bag 9 stuff. Move this here so we can get a better view. There's also a box, and this box is going to have a little skirt piece for our minifigure. So we're going to build Princess Leia. So the way that this piece works is we put these little hole pieces over the bars on the legs. Bring it around. Final one there. And then we get the torso piece, and once the torso piece is on there, it squishes down and holds that skirt piece on there pretty well. We'll put her headpiece. She does have a double printed face. This is kind of like a smiling face, and this is kind of an angry face. And I like the hair piece. There's a lot of detail on it. You can actually see some braiding going down both sides, and then just long wavy hair on the back side. So that is Princess Leia. Move her to the side. Alright, so we have this octagon shape that we're going to put these 6x6 plates on that have a rounded end. So it'll kind of create this square shape with the radiused corners. Assortment of slopes and tiles. Goes there. So what do we have here? I'm looking for a tile with a clip. So here it is. It's gonna go on this thing. That will have a slope. That simply goes like that. So it looks like it creates a little bed shaped piece. Oops, I accidentally grabbed one of those droid arms, which we'll be using in a little bit to create a little railing piece. Corner slope, a corner brick. This brick with a clip. And that goes there. Alright, so we have this telescope piece. We're gonna put a little flame in there. Create a little fire. There it goes there. Yeah, these instructions are printed really dark. This little reddish brown piece looks almost black in here. It's making it pretty difficult to follow along to these instructions. In addition to that, there's so many different slopes. Carefully trying to make sure I don't put something in the wrong spot, or else it will not line up anymore. Sloped piece here. Another reddish brown slope there. Okay, we have this arched piece that will, well, if I had these slopes on there, that's what it would go on to. Alright, so that goes there. Inverted slope and a 1x1 round. Another inverted, another 1x1 round. These instructions are killing me. These dark colors. You have no idea how hard this is. I'm struggling to see what each piece is. All right. Looks like another one of these things here. Nope. Once again, these colors are messing with me. That piece goes there. Palisade brick. Sloped brick. Come on. This is going to be one of those days where I'm just dropping everything and can't figure out colors. Alright, what's going to be next? Is the battery going to die on the camera? Wouldn't surprise me. Okay, we have inverted slope. Inverted slope. Two of these bricks. Plate here. That goes there, and this one goes here. Alright. Starting to look okay now. So we have 1, 2, 3. And I just pushed one on the ground. This is one of the days where I just need to quit. I need to quit and come back tomorrow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these droid arms. Okay. So the droid arms are going to clip on under here. We have these 3. Okay, so these two there. I have this plate with a click hinge piece on the top. Piece there. Those two things will go there. Kind of get into the end of some of this so I can pull all these together. An assortment of slopes. 3x3 wedge plate. And I missed that on the previous step. So all over the place. As much as I'm okay with everything, it's just like I'm wondering if I'm doing everything right. Some more slopes here and another one here and here. 2 palisade bricks, 2 more small ones, and a bow and arrow. Put this bow and arrow here, a weapons rack, I guess. Come on, there we go. It's not that hard to put it on there. Alright, this piece, and this piece. So I had this rotated around slightly. Put the big arched piece there, that there. And guess what time it is? It's last sticker time. There was only 3 stickers in this whole set. And this is the 3rd and final one. It just clips on right there. Alright, so this vine on this headlight brick. That will go right there. 2 arches and a 1x3 brick. Alright, we have a rocker brick. It's a palisade brick. Two slopes. Okay, we have the flame on the bar. That will go there, and then this plate will cap everything off at the top. So we have 2 of the flex tubes. Let me bring them over. And similar to our last video, we're going to make these little joint arm clip pieces. All right. So what we'll do is we'll kind of pre-fold this over, because what these are going to do is connect to the droid arms we put on a little while ago. There's 3 of them right here. Have to carefully line them up the best we can and snap it on. Bring this around and snap it on here. I'm actually going to slide that over a little bit. Okay. There's a little steps to go up into this area. You have the guard railing so you won't fall off. So we have our rocker plate with a jumper tile. That will go there. Okay, bring this over here. Inverted slope here, another branch piece. And we'll go there. So this is similar to what we did in part 1 video, I believe. Another one, and some more slopes. Where does this slope go? Oh, this one actually goes on the branch piece. Interesting. All right. Another leaf here. Sloped brick here. All right, we got another bar piece here. That goes there. I need something to help hold this stuff together. Seems like it's getting fragile. Do another 2 leaf pieces. Put that up a bit so you can see what's going on. All right, 3 of these little dangling vine pieces will kind of finish this off. I'm not quite sure if that's the exact holes that it goes in, but that's kind of where they're showing it. So we'll bring over our big base piece. I'm going to bring the camera up some. There we go. So this big element, I You see under here, see how there's kind of this circular shape cut out? Right in here, the way that those studs have the little cutout there, and even these here. What that does is it allows you to connect it to this turntable plate. So we're going to line it up, and it should kind of set in there, and then you push it down to click it in. So it's a matter of finding that sweet spot where it connects and then popping it down. There it is, and then yeah. Okay, so that's kind of clicked in there. These little railing pieces are kind of weird. Okay, so it does allow this to spin around to, I guess, allow access to playability. It doesn't seem to be hitting too much stuff. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to move this to the side, move this back down. So we have 3 of the bag number 10s. Let's open all these up and jump right into them. Okay, we have all of our bag 10 parts out, ready to go. We have our next couple minifigures. This should be getting close to finalizing the minifigures. I do believe there are going to be another minifigure or 2 in the last bag. But this one is Chewbacca. This is everyone's favorite Wookiee. He has a crossbow. Old style Chewbacca. The newer Chewbaccas have more detailed printing. So it kind of looks funny knowing that, or actually owning quite a few of the newer ones that have the more detail. This kind of looks kind of not very good. But at the time that this set came out, which was about 4 or 5 years ago, that was actually a good figure. Still is a good figure, just not quite as much detail. Here's another one of the Ewoks. And this guy's gonna have a little staff type thing. We'll have a horn on one side or a tooth. The other side it'll have a black clip with a feather on it. So that is our Ewok figure. Alright, so start with one of these octagon shapes. This is going to be similar to the other piece we just finished. Get some regular pieces on here. A couple tiles. Some corner bricks. This has some corner slopes right there. All right. Those 2 pieces go there. Looks good. Now we're going to do some double wide cheese slopes. with some trans red and orange colored studs. Where did I miss those pieces? Did I miss them on the previous step? That's weird. It didn't call it out. Oh no, there it is. Miss these dark reddish brown slopes. Knocking stuff on the floor because that's what I do. Alright, back to this step. So I'm trying to make sure I look at the part call out for each step to make sure I don't miss something. It's so easy with these big sets to kind of get in a groove and you easily overlook a part like I just did with those slopes. So long as I pay attention, I guess that's the most blunt way to put it, then I should be able to get everything. And if I can build this without knocking everything off, that would help as well. And slopes, we have one inverted slope, and we have this black pot. So the black pot will go there. Slope and slope. Why is everything coming apart? Hey. You ever had just one of those days where just nothing goes right? This kind of feels like one of those days. Let's fight through it though. We'll make this work. Quite a few of those palisade bricks. Alright, so these plates with the little click hinge pieces. This will be where some torches will attach to. It's kind of been the standard detail for this set. Carrot in this. So we have a carrot and a stem. They don't show them connected, they just show them both in this little backpack piece, which I'm actually going to connect because that doesn't make sense to me. And then this bag will attach to this side there. Alright, looks good. 2 arched bricks. Some corner pieces. And some 1x3s. Alright, so I have these brackets with 2 plates on top. Those will both go there. We have a headlight brick here. See, it's one of those days. Throwing stuff everywhere. All right, one more piece. Alright, looks good. We have a rocker plate with our jumper tile on it. That'll go there. It's a standard detail we've seen in this set. Get those plates there. We have the big palm leaf piece here. This piece attaches to that bracket. The slope, and then this long brick with the curved slope. I knocked our pot off. Okay. So we have the other big palm leaf here. Our carrot kind of just doing its own thing in there. We'll let it be. Alright. Come on, instructions. Why can't you be very readable? It's driving me insane. Okay. So we have our bars with the little telescope piece on it. We got a flame shooting out. It's like it's a blowtorch flame. Alright. 2 plates. Kind of get to the point where we can consolidate these parts since we're almost done with these. We're done with this bag. Alright, corner brick, palisade brick. Got this little Santa's sack right here. Leaf. Have another carrot piece. Got some hot dogs. All right, so our carrot leaf, carrot leaf, and 2 of these sausage or hot dog links are all gonna shove in that barrel. That piece there, this one here. Palisade brick, oh my goodness. I'm not raging yet, but I am on the brink of it. That one, not only did it fall, it shot across the room. Alright. Okay. Let's take a deep breath so we can get through this. slopes, 2 plates, a bracket, one of these, one, and one. Okay, so that's all the parts for this step. That will attach there. All right, next parts. 3, 2 corners, a slope, and one of these. It wasn't a plate, it was supposed to be a tile. Okay. So they show this tile kind of like that, and then a olive green leaf at the end. All right, this piece, a reddish brown vine. Tile plate, corner plate. All right, so take this plate, put it there, this piece here, corner plate, vine will clip onto this piece, and this tile will go here. Turn this guy around so we could see, I guess, everything from back here. Start attaching stuff here. All right, next pieces. Last corner brick for this bag. And it will go right here. Palisade, and then we have this arched piece that goes here. Alright, so we have these 2 cheese slopes on this piece. Then we have this string. It's a pretty long string with studs on the end. So what they show here is this string just kind of threaded through that piece. We attach this on the end, and that will kind of hold it in place. So I'm just going to leave it. Doesn't show it connected to anything just yet. It's just kind of dangling there. So I'll just carefully make sure that it doesn't move as we attach the next couple pieces. This plate on top will lock it in, and just make sure it still moves. Make sure you're not pinching it anywhere. Get a little bit tall here. Some more of our tree pieces. Corner slope. I have 4 of the dark green leaf pieces. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Put a 1x4 plate on top of each one. Lock it in place. And then on top of each one of those 1x4 plates, we'll put the smaller olive green leaf piece. Let's see, we have 2 of the vine pieces. Once again, these are just kind of approximately where they're showing them in the instructions. Two more leaf elements, and these are held together with the bars through them. Instructions are not real clear on exactly where these go. But it's kind of organic. You can see once they're on there, you can kind of rotate them around. So feel free to kind of put them where you think that they should go. All right, before I click it on the main piece, there's one other little part that I'm going to build. All right. So this will click on there. Move all those extra pieces off to the side. So we bring our big piece over, and just like the other one, this one is going to have a little clickable area. So there we go, that's clicked in there. These are little railing pieces, are actually kind of hitting it a little bit. So I'm trying to move them out ever so slightly so they don't hit it. I'm actually going to have to adjust those railings all together. I need to spread them out. Give it a little bit of room. There we go. Now they're not hitting it. And the string piece is caught on something because it's supposed to dangle down pretty far. It's like this little lift that can go up. All right, that is looking good, looking good. So we have one more portion left to go to complete this set. It is enormous. It's getting bigger and bigger. We have a net that came in that last box that or last bag that we haven't used yet. But you can just see how big this thing's getting. Put some Ewok up here. But we're missing the tower piece that goes in the middle, and then we're going to also have some other pieces that, this net is supposed to go right here like this. This is the net that they captured Chewbacca with the dead animal. Okay, so once again, thanks for watching. Make sure to check out my other videos. Don't miss the final part of this build, and we will see you in the next one.